Attractiveness is a concept that many believe to be subjective, but psychology reveals patterns behind why certain features are universally perceived as appealing. One of the most prominent psychological effects related to attractiveness is the halo effect. This cognitive bias leads us to assume that people who are physically attractive also possess other positive traits, such as intelligence, kindness, or competence. Because of this bias, attractive women often receive more positive attention in both social and professional environments. For example, they may be perceived as more approachable or likable simply because of their looks, even before they've spoken or demonstrated any other qualities. This unconscious assumption can lead to preferential treatment in areas like hiring, promotions, or even forming friendships, making attractiveness an influential factor in social dynamics. Another key psychological factor tied to attractiveness is facial symmetry, which is often seen as a marker of beauty. According to evolutionary psychology, symmetrical faces are considered more attractive because they signal good health and strong genetics. Our brains are wired to associate symmetry with genetic fitness, which can increase an individual's appeal as a potential mate. This evolutionary trait explains why symmetrical facial features are often universally admired across different cultures. However, attractiveness is not solely about physical traits. Confidence plays a crucial role. Psychological studies suggest that people are drawn to individuals who display confidence in themselves, as confidence is often linked to social competence and leadership. A confident girl, for instance, may appear more attractive because her body language, eye contact, and self-assured demeanor make her seem more charismatic and approachable, regardless of her physical appearance. Interestingly, attractiveness doesn't just influence personal relationships, it can also impact success in professional settings, a phenomenon often referred to as lookism. Research shows that attractive women are often perceived as more competent or capable in the workplace, leading to higher chances of being hired or promoted. However, this advantage can sometimes be a double-edged sword, as attractive women may also face challenges like being stereotyped or underestimated, particularly in industries where physical appearance is emphasized over skill or intelligence. Attractiveness, therefore, can be a source of both opportunity and bias. Socially, attractive girls often experience enhanced popularity due to the attention they receive in social settings. During adolescence, for example, attractiveness can play a significant role in shaping social circles and friendships. The mere fact of being perceived as attractive can lead to increased social influence, where people are more likely to seek out friendships or relationships with them. This is closely related to the contrast effect, a psychological phenomenon where someone's attractiveness is perceived differently depending on the people around them. For instance, an individual may seem more attractive when compared to others who are less attractive, influencing how they are judged in social situations. However, being considered attractive can also come with its own set of pressures. Many attractive women face the burden of living up to society's beauty standards, which can be demanding and stressful. The constant need to maintain their appearance or meet unrealistic expectations can take a toll on their mental health. Despite being admired for their looks, attractive girls often deal with insecurity, anxiety, or self-doubt. Society's emphasis on physical beauty can create a sense of perfectionism that may lead to body image issues or even eating disorders. This highlights the psychological paradox of attractiveness. While it offers certain advantages, it can also bring emotional and psychological challenges. Finally, it's important to note that cultural perceptions play a significant role in shaping our ideas of attractiveness. What is considered beautiful in one culture may not be the same in another. For example, while Western beauty standards often emphasize thinness and youth, other cultures may prioritize curvy bodies, specific skin tones, or other features. This shows that beauty is not universally defined and is highly influenced by cultural norms and societal ideals. These cultural influences shape not only individual preferences but also societal trends in beauty, which can shift over time as media and social values evolve. In conclusion, attractiveness is a multifaceted concept influenced by psychological, biological, and cultural factors. From the halo effect to the pressures of societal expectations, attractive girls experience both advantages and challenges. Confidence, social influence, and cultural ideals all contribute to the way attractiveness is perceived and its impact on personal and professional life. Understanding the psychology behind attractiveness not only helps us recognize these biases but also allows for greater empathy towards those who face the unique pressures that come with being labeled attractive.